We are in fact nearly here, and I'm not even really ready yet, because this is what my screen looks like. There's nothing going on, not including me. At least bring me on the screen. That's a good idea. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Good to see you all. Really nice. Mr. Leo is here. Very cool. Mr. Brian is here. The ex-Yoshi Yahoo is here. That's very nice. Miss Julia is here. Nancy is here. This is good. This is good. This is going to be a good day. I can tell. I've just got some interesting connection issues here. I'm trying out my purple PlayStation controller today. Let's see if I can make it work. Of course, I can connect it via Bluetooth, but that means I need to now sort of tell the computer that is actually an Xbox controller. And I think that is all happening under the hood, but we're going to find out only in a moment here. Open, maybe? Open, yes. DualSense is connected. That's good. That's good. How are you all? Very good to see you. This is, of course, the Steam. Does it know about this? Was that the right button? Yes. That looks good. Let me know if you can hear that okay, or if there's some crunchy audio issues again that we had last time. I think, yeah, look at that. That seems to work. And this is all in order. I like it. Let's put the show on the road and see if this works here. Viewfinder, final day probably. I think the game was supposed to be finished like 2 days ago, or rather 2 playthroughs ago. But I'm a slow player, and it's it's nice to chat with you guys. This is what I wanted to do. Open chat on my other window. Let me go and do that, while we actually look at some exciting environments here on to inside. Oh yeah, this is where we are. I like it. We're just figuring this out. Bear with me, folks. I go here. No, that's totally not where I go. I maybe go here. Yes, and then here. Almost, and then we go over here. Do you know, I've been re-downloading the Stranded Deep streams we did about 3 years ago. Those were exciting because some of the most hilarious things have happened in Stranded Deep. It was fairly early in the development back then. It was an early access game, and so many hilarious things have happened, and I thought they might be well worth preserving as clips. So if I find some time, I'll go and clip them up. So there we go. Nancy, what's happening in your life today? Good to see you all. Have we just arrived here? I think we have. Is this the last level? It isn't the last level. My goodness. Is this even the right game? I have a feeling this is not the right game, because we've been... This is not the right game. Wrong save slot. Quit to menu, yes, because, dang, brother, that's called... No. Quit to menu. Yes. Slots. Slot. Which is our stream game then? I have no idea. The chapter 5. Yeah, there we go. Chapter 5. About 13 days ago. That's correct. And what is this then? This is empty. Yes, 2 seconds ago. This is what we need to load actually. Ha! You have blueberry bagels on butter. Nice. I had a Dave's Killer bagel earlier. That was not with blueberries though. I do like blueberry bagels. They're not sweet. I think it's something that the European audiences don't really appreciate. I don't know if you get blueberry bagels in Europe, actually. Cat, can you tell that? Can you know? Painting is good, we like. Is this a bit too fast now? I think I can work with that. Okay. New dimension and all. This is not where we need to go. Gotcha. Embroidery. Okay. On the holes on some clothes. That's nice. I like it. I think next level. That's it. I think people these days, they just throw old clothing away rather than fixing it. I like it. Embroider it. That is very cool. Well, we thought we'd surprise you, Camilla, by being a little early, so there we go. I thought, you know, rather than being late, I'm early. So that's nice, but I've only just got settled in, so I'm only really half an hour early. Good to see you, Camilla. How's it going? Square, look through L2 to look through here. We're going to make a portrait thing today. That's interesting. Wasn't this square usually? What happens if we take a picture of that? Oh, it's one of those selfie things again. I think, Brian, you may have missed that last time. We can do this, but then there's nothing in it. But if we do this again, like... wasn't that the X? There we go. I think quickly go over here and stand in the picture maybe. Whee! I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what we had to do last time. So to get into something, I'm not in this picture either. What a shame. What a shame. That did not work out. I don't know why we're taking portrait pictures here. This is all very hip and new. What do we even need to do? Teleport is over here. Putting that picture in here currently does nothing. Because it just deletes stuff. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Nor do we actually want to take any pictures so far. There. What are we actually taking a picture of? Not much, right? Huh. And this is where we undoubtedly need to sort of jump over. But the camera can't be moved. Okay, interesting. What's happening down here then? Aside from hovering headphones and stuff. So true! The usual suspects. Which reminds me, I've seen part of that Kevin Spacey interview recently. He's finally, after 7 years, been able to make a statement that does not skew the truth. But of course it wasn't aired by any major broadcast station. It was just on Twitter. I think it might be on YouTube as well. Huh. What do we even do here? Skewed, as in... skewed means... I guess a good word. What would be a translation for that word? Skewed as in inaccurate. Inaccurately portrayed in this context. Ah.
Again, she's just not seeing the big picture. Biofiltration is just a plaster. A solution requiring the many to assist. Whereas my solution only requires the diligence of a singular person. Why not strive for perfection? Why push towards a community that might not even follow through when you can take the fate of the global climate in your own hands? I've already shown Aliong the prototype. If I can just get it to run, maybe Haraya will finally see where I'm coming from. Maybe we can finally put our focus on the right path forward.
Skewed as in skewed by the media. Yes, that's what I meant, indeed. Huh. I have no idea what we'd need to do here. So it looks like if we were in fact in the picture just about, then we might be able to teleport us over here. Let me try this again. So I don't think I can run. So I'd have to go over here and then jump, something like that. So I'd have to be absolutely positively in the picture. That's the idea. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. It may have taken a picture of me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not in the picture. I'm not in the picture. Okay, let me try it again. I think that's the only thing we perhaps can do here. I think I'm late again. I think I just need to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, well, that's partly me in the picture here. It's half me. Let me see if it's enough. Let's see. Can we do it? Yeah, almost. So, by doing that, I also annihilate the ground that I'm on. So I mustn't do that. Maybe this way? That isn't it either. Huh. Would I maybe have to run and then do it so that I'm sort of closer to where I should be? Or am I too far over there? I can't tell. Let's try this. Maybe this is gonna work. Maybe. I suppose the distance between the camera and this is taken into account in the picture, I suppose. See if this might work. Like that. Does it? Does it? I'd have to have maybe multiple pictures. Oh, come on! Come on! We're so close. But it's not enough! I think that is the key to it. We just do this twice. Or we just go a little bit closer. That should do it. We did nothing either, so you know, nothing is sometimes exactly what you need to recuperate. It's because we're all collectively working too hard, I tell you. That's why that is. So what's actually happening here? I'm too far over. I'm not quite far enough. I really can't tell. I'm not over there far enough, I think. Okay, so I'll take another picture of me, and then at least I have 2 copies here. I mean, I could have 5, so you know, that's all good. Yay! Perfect. And I'm only ever catching me on the side here. Maybe that's enough. Let's see. So I think that wasn't bad. Doing it from sort of here, I think. Like that. Yeah, no, that was much better the first time. Art! How is it going? Yeah, no, that's just... I can go all the way over here. Maybe that'll work. Will it? Will it? Has it? No, it's just dropped me off where I was already at. That's not it either. When I do that, I'm not close enough either. Let's see if this works. Does it? Yes! That has worked. That was actually easier than I thought. I made it more complicated in my mind once again. Dang! But we finished another level, so that is cool. That's nothing collectible, is it? No, it isn't. It's cool. What's happening, Art?
You are doing really, really well.
Thank you, Scottish Cait. That is great to hear. Teleport is up there today. Not too much, that's good. That's good. We were just talking about not doing anything. That's good.
It's a constant force, building pressure. And now it's falling apart. Oh, Miren, what are we doing?
Huh. Smiling for the camera, that's important. Does he? Look at that, I'm totally in the picture. That's cool. So do I now maybe just put myself behind this by doing sort of that? Will that work? Well, almost. Well, how would that help though? I'd be behind the wall. In fact, I'd be above the wall. So I'd do this one more time up here, and then I'd be by the teleporter, right? Right? Let's do it! Habib, what's happening? Long time no see, my friend. Look at that, taking a picture of me. There we go. I hope you can see my smile in the photo. No, you can't. Well, it's, you know, I tried. I'll do it one more time. Nice to see you too. Let's see. I go and do this, right, like I did a moment ago. That worked quite well. Yes, indeed. So I'm now on top of this. What a crazy game this is, Habib. It's crazy stuff. Let's see if this will work. So that we get up there. I can't see it. What a shame. Maybe like this. That did not work either. Cats up here. I wonder if that is a clue for us. Sometimes the cat's an observer, sometimes the cat's something more. That was not a clue for us then. Huh. Any ideas how I could potentially solve this? I mean, the only other thing we have is in fact this walkway over here. Did we listen to this already?
Everything is a constant force.
Oh yeah, we have.
Building pressure. And now it's falling apart. Oh, Miren, what are we doing?
Huh. Isn't that nice to catch up? Exactly. I don't stream as much anymore as I used to due to time constraints, but I thought, you know, today I have some time. I thought, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I'd like to do it more often. I like to do more 3D projects online, but I work so much with 3D during the week that sometimes I just need to, you know, hang and do nothing like Camilla does at weekends, and Julia and I do at weekends. So. Oh really? There's a meaning behind it? Tell us, Camilla. With Habib's permission, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do this because I don't think that works. No, that does work. Oh, that does work. Oh, interesting. That works, but does it help us? Does it? Does it? I can't climb this, can I? No. No, this is one of those crazy puzzles that... I mean, we have so many pictures. How about... Check this out. I take another picture, but this time I'm gonna be on top of it when picture gets taken, maybe? Let's try that. So I'll take a selfie, then I do that. Does that work? Am I on the picture but higher now? No. Dang. Okay, let's try that again. I'm glad I have that rewind button. So I go here. No, I do not. Maybe even as I'm falling. That's another possibility. Hey, that was me. Yeah, I don't think I'm on that picture, am I? No. Turn it on the picture. This is messing with my brain, man. Yeah, no, that's also not what I meant to do. Although, hey, actually, that might be what we're supposed to do. Actually, maybe this is it. Let me go take a picture, and all I need to be is sort of behind here, right? I'm thinking. Oh, I don't have another picture to get out of here now. Ay, caramba. Okay, fine. We'll go and rewind some more. Okay, I think here's how this is going to work. We'll take a picture. I'll stand in front of the camera. And then I need another picture, also with me in front of the camera, like so. Perfect. And now I think, and this is just, you know, pure conjecture, I'll take a picture, move back here, move far away, and now I get out again. So I can pick up the picture. So now I'm basically further away, right? So now I take another picture. I know this is weirdly complicated. Perfect. And that should now, hopefully, I'm closer here, right, in this picture. So I think with this picture, I can go and teleport myself up here, if I do it well. Yeah, that wasn't well. Let me try that again. Like this. And now that I'm literally, literally on the fence here, I should be able, with that longer distance, teleport myself over to here. That's the plan. In my mind, at least. And that doesn't really work. Even though it did work several thousand times earlier, it does not work now that I want it to work. Okay. Yes. Yes. So now perhaps if I do this, sort of. Ha! OMG! That's how it worked! Hey, that is crazy. Woohoo! Ha! Fantastic! Mr. Chris! Good to see you, sir!
This place, it's old now, falling apart. Native, left alone for too long. Corrupt. Please, be mindful.
We're totally mindful. Everyone who isn't following Chris already, follow him again. In fact, make another account and follow him from that account. Watch Chris on Twitch as he makes funky outfits that are now available finally on the DAS store. Very cool. I'm so proud of you, Chris. This is so cool and wonderful to have you here. Glad you have your internet back. We were all very worried when we were thinking, Chris, where's he? Well, Chris is without internet. That's terrible. Ascania, how's it going, buddy? Very good to see you. Oh my god, what a crazy puzzle. I'm so glad we've recorded that. I'm proud of myself. Proud that we solved that. Let's make a note of that time code. Can we even do that? Marker. Is that something I can do? Add a stream marker. Oh yeah. Stream marker added. Markers appear in the video after your stream ends. Oh good. Just roll back 5 minutes before that and then I'll go and solve that puzzle. Yes, it's Kitty. This is Cait. A virtual, we can pet him as well. A virtual gatekeeper of the simulation that I'm in. Have you played this game, Ascanio? It's insane. It's called Viewfinder. And it's a simulation. Of course, humanity has managed to screw up the planet and all. There's no more plant life. But in a virtual reality world, they've been trying to, this is the same cat by the way, they've been trying to figure out a way to grow plants back. But it's in a simulation, and the idea was that from the simulation they'll be able to apply those principles over into the real world. And then humanity sort of conveniently died out, except for me and somebody called Jessie. And we're now in this old simulation trying to bring back... locked, dang. Trying to bring back what... you know, humanity before us found out, or something. The fan club, exactly, the kitten fan club. Oh, like sometimes I'm allowed to carry the camera and take Polaroid pictures of what I want. Whoops. Not purple stuff though, that doesn't show up in the picture. But this is good, this is good. I like me some portable cameras here. And the solution is always to get to this teleporter. Like in this case, it's upside down. So if I can take a picture of that, check it out. This is seriously cool. I think I might do this. Oh,
You've destroyed it.
that.
Something must be wrong with the camera. This is dangerous.
So this didn't happen before, because that's now like seriously broken. Anyway, let's not worry about that. The idea then is that anywhere. Oh my god, it just keeps. So everything that I've taken a picture of has now been ruined. I'm so sorry. The idea is so that we can put this in here like so, and then place it. Maybe we can fix the hole like this. And as we do that, this becomes 3D geometry. It's cool, isn't it? And then we can go up there and quickly go and teleport to the next level. That is how we do that. Take a picture of the stuff that's already destroyed. See if it collapses in on itself. I like it. Such a bad photographer, I tell you. Sorry, Kitty. I didn't mean to destroy the whole simulation. Oh, Kitty's got a sun on her face now. That's interesting. Anything interesting that we've totally forgotten to collect last time. And also, does it happen again? I can't wait. This means we need to find some battery. Like one, I think. Yeah, battery. Battery. Gets
So what
me
if the
some
weather disruptor
batteries.
didn't work? This can't be the end of everything we've worked for. All the research, all the memories. We
Yeah.
need to keep pushing forward. Haraya gave up too easily, but I won't. I refuse to leave this place
Let's
until I
see.
know the answer. Until I've seen everything.
Ah. Oh, that's bad. Because I didn't take a picture of the camera, of the battery. That was my plan, just take a picture of the battery, attach it here somehow, and then grab it from there. But it looks like we're gonna have to find a walkway over there. So that, of course, is a problem. So purple stuff I can't take a picture of, I don't think. I mean, let's try. No, purple stuff's indestructible. But it also means that if I take a picture of, say, this, then of course that gets destroyed. So we can't really do that either, because that means the walkway gets destroyed. I can put it there again, sort of. Could I take a picture of that then? No. I've been meaning to go over here. And the camera's all shaky and stuff. That can't be good. I mean, this might work. Yes, ish. I take a picture of the destroyed stuff too. Where is Dragonade when you need him? I totally agree. Yeah, it's a little too short. Let's start this again from scratch here. Now that we know what's what and what isn't what, and what can't be done and what shouldn't be done and stuff. So, what happens then, just as a thought experiment, if I go and take a picture of this, and that destroys that, right? And then I put that back, and then I take a picture of that. Does that get destroyed again? Yes. Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it? Avoid that. Yes, let's do that. Let's avoid that. I'm down with that. Nate, we're so glad that you showed up, because it looks like now we have the Destructoid camera that makes the universe go all really bad and destroys stuff that we take a picture of. I mean, at least we have a photo record of it, but we can only then use it one more time. That is bad. Like in this case, we've destroyed it and brought it back at the same time. That's bad. So then the trouble is we need to go over here and pick up the battery, and logic dictates, well, just take a picture of the battery, but look what happens. It just goes and destroys the universe behind it and does not, in fact, take a picture of the battery. Dang! Jay is unhappy about this. I wonder then, is there something like these green non-panels here that we can take a picture of and just utilize for other stuff? No, because green also doesn't leave us with a picture anymore. Fine, how about this? No, not it either. Well, how about... Here's another thing, and this is how the game makes you think, like, all the time, right? How about we don't take a picture of the battery and bring it to the teleporter. Let's take a picture of the teleporter and bring it to the battery, leaving behind a ton of destruction. Ha! How about that? So true, Art. Exactly. I think that might be an idea. Can we in fact take a picture of teleporter and battery pad? Does that work? No, of course not, Jay. That is also not how that works. So let's forget that idea. On a more positive note, it looks like it's impossible to destroy the teleporter by putting something in its place. Yeah. Okay, good. No, they're not useless, but they don't make a duplicate anymore. So like this walkway here, if I take a picture of it, it gets destroyed, but I can then use it one more time. So if I go over here, for example, and let's say I take a picture of that, then that destroys that, but I can now either replace it or bring this somewhere else, like here. Somewhere, like this. So that still works. So at least I can go and pick up the battery. But now the original piece of walkway no longer exists, so that's problematic. Perhaps, though, I can take a picture of that and sort of bring it back now that I've destroyed it for the second time. Also, Jammy Dodger biscuits, right? Shout out to the people who make the jam in the Jammy Dodgers. Why does it stick to your teeth? Answers on a postcard. Perhaps if we do this without destroying the battery, mind you. Does that work? Beautifully.
This place.
Let's get out of here.
It will never be the same.
Oh my god, Cat's totally grumpy now with me.
Meaningful, too.
Cat is meaningful and grumpy. Oh, Jessie. Oh my god, I'm so super looking forward to speaking to Jessie. I'm totally missing her and her wisecracks.
Hey, I can't tell if you answered or not, so I'm just going to wing it. You're completely out of my range. I can't find you.
I did.
But your vitals are still fine. Like you're in a deep sleep. So, new game plan. You're going to need to break the system somehow. There has to be access to a failsafe. A way out. Use it, even if it destroys the place. It might be your only chance to leave. Get back here safe, alright?
Or stay here forever
Destroy
and
this place.
receive
To
phone
make
calls.
A void where something once was. Is that
Yeah.
the only answer?
Yeah, cat, I'm afraid it is. Sorry about that, buddy. This is why I pissed off the cat. It was the first time I took this camera, and when the camera's shaking, it looks like it goes and destroys stuff. And the cat was not happy about me destroying this place because that's where he lives and stuff. So yeah, he was not happy. And he's trying to be all cheerful about it because maybe I'm doing something meaningful. But maybe I'm not. I do feel bad though for destroying this
Miriam
place.
is refusing to listen to reason. She's forgetting that she's not the only one who put time and effort into this project. And it's not wholly a failure. We learned an infinite amount here. I even built a simulation of the world outside just to keep track of the climate. But that's not enough. Mira needs a solution. Some things just aren't meant to be solved.
The solution is always French toast with syrup and butter, clearly. It's so sad, isn't it? We don't like sadness. This is looking promising, but also when I take a picture of this, I'm gonna destroy it, aren't I? Yeah, and then we'll never power the discombobulator unless we bring it back, like so. I've broken it, but I've also repaired it. That's gonna be good, right? It's been a great week. It's also been an exhausting week. I want to speak to somebody about the shortness of the weekend, though. I want something that lasts a little bit longer, like, you know, a month. This is sort of what I want. 1 week's worth of work, followed by a week break. Huh. This might come in handy. Why don't we do that? I mean, take a picture of this, a picture, thereby destroying this thing, making everyone sad, but now we're going to run over to the photocopier and make a couple of copies of this, and then we're going to bring back the original and the second battery we need to, you know, make it all work, right? There's reason, method in the madness and stuff. How did we, was it like, did we do this? Yeah, it's gonna be close enough, right? So somewhere else, we pick up second battery, and no matter if it's black and white, we... Ow! Don't! See the problem? Oh, do you think? Move the battery and take a picture of it to photocopy. Oh, that's a good idea. Therefore not destroying that super freaking cable line here, right? Yes! Nate! This is why we keep you around, buddy. That is why. This is very cool. So we're gonna go and take a picture of that here. Destroying plant and chair. Not worrying about this at all. Going over to here. And that's actually enough, isn't it? I don't need to make a second photocopy now. I can just go and place this back here. And maybe this then here. Pick up battery, put it on here. Painterly effect battery, that's nice. Pick up black and white photocopier battery. Nate, you've solved it! Oh wow, that is worth another stream marker, I tell you. I think. And we go back. Dang! Well, my payment must have gone into the alternate universe. I can't... Sorry, you're breaking up, Nate. I can't hear you. This is great. This is great. Camilla, that does sound rather scary. I mean, I do appreciate that this is, you know, that summer's coming. That sounds great. But 3 months of darkness, that sounds so crazy. just the idea of it is crazy. I'm glad you're hanging in there, though. I'm glad you're hanging in there. I say, let's kill him! I say, let's go and call Jessie. What kind of a button pad is that? I've forgotten Jessie's number as well, so... So then, we only have one picture this time on shaky cam. That's certainly going to destroy everything. And let me guess, that is something do we have another fixed camera here that lets us do... Oh, doohickey. Yeah, I can't pick it up. I can't pick doohickey up. Dang. Let's complain to Jessie, yes. About adequate payments, yes. So here, I'm thinking this is totally expendable. This little bridge thing here. I say boom, right? Because then I can sort of do that. That I can see to a certain extent. To pick up the battery, I can totally appreciate that. I can also put the battery on here. But of course now nobody ever gets to go on the other side unless there is a way for us to take another selfie. But there isn't, is there? So... Huh. How are we going to make that work? So previously, to get over this fence, we would take a selfie with one of those fixed cameras, take a picture, and then quickly go in front of the picture, in front of the camera, be on the picture, and then teleport ourselves behind the gate. That's how we did it previously. That is a problem. Right, I totally agree. I totally understand, Camilla. It's not complete darkness, it's just twilight. No, I totally agree. But it's crazy to think that because I felt SAD in Germany and that wasn't anywhere near as far north as you are. And that's just short days, you know, but we still get lightness, granted only for, you know, a few hours, like 6 hours, but that's at least, you know, that's still lightness. 5.5 at the shortest. But still. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Bridge photo, angle it to climb over the fence. Ah, so take another picture. No, but we can't, Nate, because we only have... We only had one photo left. It's like 0, it says on camera counter. This is the only photo we could take. So we have one solution, but we also have one non-solution. This is bad. Ah, oh, okay, maybe then. Can we take a picture of the bridge and the battery? No, right? Because the godforsaken battery does not appear on the picture. Is bad. Crud, that's the one. I had to move to Miami to not have SAD anymore. That has helped. I can tell you that. That has helped. So let me try this. Is this even a sound plan if we do something like that? Does this not then destroy the teleporter? No, it does not. And does this allow us to get over here? Getting over it with Bennett 40, yes. So that is a sound solution. That works. So we can do that. Do you know there's also this? I'm just seeing that. This might be something else we can take a picture of. Potentially. Ah, ha 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 ha. Photo of wall beside fence, as Nate was saying all along. Dang, chat. Jay, read the chat. And then we're going to do... And then we're going to do what, though? Here's something like this. No. Instead we do... No, don't do that. Ah. Huh. Oh, like the one of those. Yes. Yes, no. No, yes. No, yes. Okay. Okay, fine. Collision is happy for us to do that. We must not question it. Whew. That was tricky. That was tricky.
There is one. A failsafe. And just as your friend said, using it will destroy this place. Oh, this feels like another impossible question.
That's true. Apparently, if you look at the table, even people who take, I don't know, 5,000 flink-flonks a day, they're still vitamin D deficient. I think we'd all have to have a drip-fed vitamin D going into our bloodstream to not be deficient, or we're gonna have to change that table that gives you the number that says, you know, what isn't deficient. It's a bit like the overweight table, you know. Whoever makes that table, you are incorrect, man. That was. I think, Kat, we can totally work this out. I think I'm happy actually to stay in here just so that I never have to see Jessie again. Uh-oh, this is another one. Teleport to next level, come on. Me too, but maybe we can just download them and put them in an app and then sell them on the App Store and make a profit in the process. Kitty and Kitty friends live on. Bank account, bank manager calls me all the time, says, Jay, your account is full, man. This is not designed for that much cash. I'm thinking, I can't hear you. And then, you know, but that's sadly that phone call never comes, you know. What a shame. Yeah. They call me prisoner. I think this is one of those things where we... Oh, look, we can make 5 pictures of us here. That's nice. Last time we had to be a little bit inventive. At least that camera isn't shaking, so... I'm gonna make 2 pictures of me in here, just in case. I forgot to smile. Okay, I'll do it again. Look, this is me in the picture. I'll try to be a little bit more centered now. Oh, I forgot to... I can't even smile. I'm so far away. I have a feeling I need to make another picture of me... Sort of... No! Of me sort of behind there. Maybe? So that... Dude, stop taking pictures. But I'll do that. I'll do that when we know what we're actually gonna have to do. So if I do this, I'm outside the cage. Oh! Teleporter was destroyed. Dang. Last time I had to do it, that I take the first 2 selfies here, and then I had to take another selfie, project myself outside the cage and go beyond here so that I was slightly further away so that I can bridge a longer distance. So distance is part of the picture. If I was further away in the picture, by the time I place it, then I'm also further away. So that's weird, but it's, you know, it's groovy. I might make a closer one like this. Perfect. So now here I'm closer. And that means if I do this, cleverly not destroying the teleporter. Ow! Yeah, there. I'm still in the cage. How about this then? Yes, now I'm outside the cage. Oh good, and I have this as well. That's insanely good. I suppose. 2 batteries we need to find. Yes, exactly. Cat just gets teleported between spots here. He doesn't even walk. There's certainly a battery over here. Ah, nice. Thanks. So even though I have my camera with me, this is gonna get destroyed when I take a picture. I wonder if it isn't better if I go back in the cage somehow, put this battery behind it, and then take a picture of that without destroying it. Oh, I haven't heard of that either. Oh no. Camilla, that's terrible. Oh, indeed, that is a painful way to learn about that. Kidney stones, those can be removed, right? They can be, I mean, it's painful, but they can be removed without there being, you don't have to remove the kidneys for that, right? You can shatter them, and then I think you pee them out. Or in rarer cases, I think you can go in and kind of, you know, surgically remove them. But yeah, no, oh my goodness. Had he had to do that? Poor guy. That's bad. Let's see if I can get inside the cage thing here. Not like that, no. Let me try that again. I might just have to start again and then take more selfie pictures here. Closer ones, because I think they're very helpful. Let me go take a closer one here. That's me. Perfect. And then I'll take one more. So that's going to be me traveling out and back into this. And then I think I need a wider one that lets me go and cross that distance there. Let's see. No, not that. How do I switch between the pictures? Oh, like that. Perfect. I like it. So make sure teleporter does not get destroyed. Ah! Yes. I like. I'll try that, Nate. That is a good idea. Let me try this here. I think that might work. Pick up battery, put battery outside cage, like so. Then go back into cage, like so. Take picture of battery, I guess. Without me. Perfect. And take a picture of me close to the camera. Smile. Perfect. That should do the trick, right? I'll go out without destroying the teleporter, mind you. Picking up this battery. I think that's always a good sign when it makes that noise. I think that means you've sort of solved it. That here. Then this, I can actually just go and pick this up, can't I? Yes! Oh my! Perfect! That accidentally worked. I had another battery here in case we need it. Fantastic! Hey, that is good. Woo! Fluorosis. Oh, that's interesting. Fluorosis poisoning. Really? Oh, Nate! Can I go back? I'm just glad we reached the teleporter here. Was there really? I'll remember that if I ever come back to this game. What's our next challenge, sir? Teleporter over here. But there's a time delay here, so I think that's probably gonna run out just in time for me to get there. Yeah, of course. So that is uncurable. I'm gonna have to stand here, then teleport myself forward, and then quickly jump on the thing. That doesn't sound bad, does it? That sounds... sounds sort of doable. No, it does not, because how would I... Will this be enough? Maybe I'll take another picture. Maybe I need to do this multiple times. Up to 3 times, in fact. Let's see if it works, shall we? Ah, there's also this interesting area here. Or is this how we came in? Oh, that's how we came in. Forget about it, it's fine. I can't do that because that destroys the teleporter, does it? I think that might destroy the teleporter. No, it doesn't. But it also doesn't really get me far enough into the distance. Also it turns me around. I don't really know why it does that. I wonder if that's how you have to do it, and then, but the whole turning around thing is a bit nuts. So perhaps as I go and take pictures of myself, I just need to look in a different direction, perhaps? Instead of at the camera, I need to maybe look, I don't know, forward, perhaps? Is that the plan? If I were to go and do this, do I then... Yes, that is how we do that. Okay. I think. Turns you around because the photo's turned. Yes. Yes, Nate, that is why. Exactly. But this has got sense, doesn't it? I'll take 3 pictures and I'll just go in quick succession, put them next to one another, and then boom, right? Like 1, 2, 3, and then yeah! Almost. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Ah! This is gonna be... I was there. Okay, almost. I think I have to still... gotta run here a little bit. Ah, maybe that second time I shouldn't have done it. This is crazy. Dude, work already. Okay, fine. Sounds gone weird again? Oh, that's not good. Ha. And I think I've already been as far forward as I possibly can. Or maybe I haven't. Oh, maybe I have. I think I have. As far forward as as possible. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's do that again. Oh, good. Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you, Art. Thank you for letting me know. We had some audio issues the other week, and that was a bit uncool. Do you know, I suppose I could also... I was just gonna jump. Let me try that. That might teleport me into the distance a little more. Ah! It totally didn't work. Okay, fine. I'll do it the legal way. The game doesn't like me cheating. It's fine. Start camera, place photo at edge so further over. So you mean basically do that, but then I'll destroy the line here. Whoops. No, that doesn't work because I'm teleporting to that portion to there immediately. So that doesn't work. And no. I think I'm gonna just do it this way because this is the only thing I understand. It won't destroy the purple, but it will teleport me already. The moment I place the picture, I'm already in the, you know... I'm already in the distance. So if I do that over here, it ports me over, like, basically in nowhere. And then, you know... Okay. Dude, oh, man. This is harder than you think, coordination-wise. Okay, walk, place picture, and it doesn't work. Oh man! Just do it already! Can you jump and place a photo while you're in the air? I think I can. I think I can. So the thing here is I have to start walking before I place the picture, and then it does this at the end. Oh, it's so bad. So this is a really trash mechanic. I think this is my least favorite puzzle so far, because I think this is how you're supposed to do it. But of course it doesn't work when you do. I'm on the... Ah, man. I'm behind the... This is bad. This is so excruciating. What happens if I do that? Nothing, I'll just fall. And then that third thing isn't... That's just... They've timed it so well. It's just so impossible. Yeah, so does that mean, Nate, are we saying basically the third photo, I'll do that with less distance? Check it out. Having said that, they also give us this camera, which I have so far ignored. So I don't know. Is this something else we could try? Because there is this. Does that help in any way? How does it help though? Because we still have to go... Oh yeah, actually we just use the distance thing. Get me over here with the distance thing. No, of course not. No, of course that doesn't work. No, of course not. Why? Would it? Can I do that? No, of course not. Of course that doesn't work. What were you thinking? Ah, no, that does work. So you can't jump and then do a picture thing. So does this sort of work? Place the bridge so you're further from the camera. Ah, really? Place the bridge. So do that. Then put that sort of here. Nate! And then we just take a picture of us far, far, far away. Yes! Nate, let's do that. And then boom, right? I like it, I like it. You are the best. You are hereby crowned Puzzle Master Extraordinaire. Take picture of white thing. Put bridge sort of here-ish. Leaving things undestroyed in the process. Take picture. Oh, I've been meaning to not turn around. Take picture. Am I even in the picture? I'm so small now. But that's definitely me in the picture. Can't say it isn't me. Let's take a backup picture of me in the distance. Ew. Puzzle. 2 should be enough. The third one, well, it's just gonna be a spare thing. Okay. Teleporter is unlocked. Oh. Is this gonna destroy the teleporter? It is, isn't it? No, it isn't. Oh, it doesn't matter because the destruction happens before the time lock. So ha 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 ha. Nah, ha ha. Yeah, and then the next one is gonna be 2. Okay, fine. I think I can. Even if we need another picture that puts me slightly closer, we can do it. Ha! Needs to be powered. It was powered. Oh, do I need to press a button? Okay, fine. It was powered. I was on. Yes, 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 yes. OMG. Nate's brain strikes again. I deserve another coffee. This is hand ground Sumatra, I think. Decaf Sumatra. Nah, exactly. There can't be that many more puzzles in here. I think this is going to be one of the last ones. I mean, that's why they're getting so hard. Quite obviously. Right, Cat? Sometimes Cat's got this orange patch on his head. And Cat all looks super sad now. That is so sad. We don't want to destroy your world. Come on. Obviously not. We just want to, you know, repair ours. Was this it here? Was this it? 11 of 12. So there's got to be one more. Well, could that be the final puzzle? I think it might be. The final puzzle. Are we all up for that, everyone? Final puzzle. This one is revisit. This one is revisit. Oh, that's upstairs. Oh, yes, upstairs, isn't it? Revisit, okay. Uh-oh. Come on, we can do it, Nancy. We can do it. Oh, yes. On the most broken platform of them all. To final level. Woo! A scene that reminds you of a video about a guy who hasn't showered since 2020 and apparently is better or something. Do you know, I have heard that people who go on to like a 3-month, 6-month trek into the desert or something, or into the Amazon, they, like, we are worried about not showering for 3 days, and they say, well, the moment you're there, the moment you stop putting soap and stuff on your skin, the skin stops being oily, because apparently the oil is actually a reaction against the acidity of the soap, so it tries to counterbalance that. But if we were to just stop doing that, we're actually okay. But we never really get to experience that in our society, because, you know, oh my god, I feel so greasy, I must have a shower. So I think that's apparently the reason, interestingly. So I hear. So since 2020, that sounds extreme. He's not a homeless guy by any chance, is he? It's true. There's probably a certain amount of smell that you just need to get accustomed to. Oh no! I do not like the sound of timer. No! Make timer go away. Timer not good. And I have 10 pictures. And I've got a long white road to take pictures of. But I have nothing to walk towards, unless this is where they want us to go. Or just away from here. Right. And wash the hair, exactly. And it's true that you can still shower, so the water is not the problem, it's just the additive. The additives like the soap and stuff. So yeah, if you just shower with water, that's not actually a problem. Uh-oh. I might take a picture before I have to go. So you're thinking, just take... Oh no, it can't be done! Because it's shaky cam. Okay, let's rebuild that. This never happened. It's fine. So what else? Whoops! What else would we have to do then? We can do this, and then that. But that doesn't make it better, does it? I do like the painterly effect though, I have to say, those colors, I really dig those colors and this effect. Can we do that? Is that good? In any way? No, of course not. I haven't even pulled the lever yet. I wonder what happens if we do. Maybe it's actually fake lever. Whoops.
No choices made. And
What?
it begins.
What? No. Everything's changed. All my preparation photos were all for nothing. Well, my alternate choice would be to just wait there and not pull the lever, I guess. Oh, it still destroys stuff. Cat is very upset. Don't upset the cat. Aha. Is that a good idea? We do this and then we, don't fall. We just do this for like ever and stuff. But why would we do that? Would it make any sense? Because eventually we're just going to run out of pictures and then... And then what? Cat is too upset to help as well. Cat! Dang! And where's the off switch? I wonder if the timer's just gonna run out and then... Whoops. Patch the hole in the world, maybe? Yeah, that didn't work. Whoops. And then there's auto rewind. Yeah, good point, Nate. Ah, ooh, that's nice. What? No! Ah! Ooh, that is quite exciting. yeah, I mean, there's also this problem about me only having one single picture left. I mean, unless we accidentally find a teleporter to get out of here. It's the cat trap. So true. Well, here goes nothing. This is the final picture we're taking of anything. You can see how the game is struggling to keep up now. I've placed so much geometry inside geometry and destruction inside destruction. Well, that's it. We just have to wait it out here. Was there even a teleporter? Did you see one? I didn't see one. Was there a teleporter? That would make more sense, right? That we have to reach a teleporter. Jay's totally missed it. What a shame. There was a second switch. Oh, that. I thought that was the same switch. Oh, you think that's what we're supposed to reach? That would make weird sort of sense, actually. That switch. Look at the amount of pictures. Poor game is trying to keep up and it's struggling. The Jeremy! How's it going? I've been thinking about you the other day. How are you, sir? I'm trying to rewind, but it doesn't work. I'll just keep holding the button and see if we can facilitate it in the next 40 odd seconds. Time trial thing, my favorites, time trials and boss fights. Whoever invented those, from the bottom of my heart. Oh, you're back in Singapore. Ooh, how are they all? Do you remember who they are? I mean, sorry, do they remember who you are? Because that would be good. Oh, come on. I'll just switch it back off. Oh, and then it starts again. Hey, caramba. That is good. Welcome home, Jeremy. So you're saying this is really where we need to be. I mean, it's almost sort of usable still, right? No, there's no more lever. Ah, dang. Don't do what Jay just did. Do not spit on the sidewalk. It's too low, isn't it? That'll be. We don't want to destroy the lever. Just tell the lever who's in charge here. That looks not so bad. Except it's impossible. Okay, no worries, that's fine. Oh man, I keep destroying the poor lever. Okay, how about this? That, no. That, yes. No. Jeremy, this game is ever so slightly tricky. But it looks like it's the final level, so...
I'm impressed.
Oh, and that wasn't the last lever to be pulled, right? No, because for a real time trial challenge, you gotta make sure... Oh, look at that!
What drives you? Hesitation is the enemy of innovation.
Hesitation is the enemy of innovation. Well, Cat, that's easy for you to say. You've never been trapped in a... How am I gonna get over there? I could destroy this thing and then, you know, I'm gonna fall, but then how am I gonna go back up? Oh, yes. We take this. It destroys everything. But then we're clever, like we go and put, I don't know, that at the bottom here or something. And then that doesn't, almost. And then we do this, maybe? Yeah, no. That fence is deeper than I thought. And we do maybe this? Bridge angle up, but where? There's no way over there, is there? Or a way to, in fact, put it so that I can... I don't see it, Nate. I don't see it. Maybe we take part of this away, and then we go down here, and then we do something... I don't know. It's the one I'm standing on, but when I destroy that, then, you know, that's all bad, isn't it? Oh, I'm back in the previous level, sorry. So this, take a picture of that, you say? And then what though? And then how am I gonna reach over it? Impossible, Nate. Impossible. Can't be done. I could go here though, maybe do something like that. No, that doesn't work either. It's all, none of this works. None of that works. Well, maybe that's the end of the game. Maybe they've actually made it so that this is the last level and no one can ever fix it. That could be. That's actually a great ending. Did you ever get past that last level? No. Excellent. Nobody did. Pick up film. Ooh. Well, that is handy. But can we also pick up time? Because we just destroy everything, man. Destroy it all, I say. At least we get to see... At least we get to see what happens at the end. Check the pause menu for a hint. It probably just says something like, you gotta take pictures and place the results or something. The metronome is so mad. Time challenges and boss fights. Oh, I tell you. Come down here, take picture of bridge, angle up, go back. It sounds so easy when you say it, Nate. Okay, we're gonna of course try this again before we're looking at a hint. I'm just glad I finally understood that the moment I press this lever, the puzzle is to go to the next lever, which I've already forgotten how we do that actually. How do we do that again? Take a picture of something like this, right? I think. And then we do something insane like sort of that. That was already a ton of work to even make that work. Now we have to do all this again. Ah, why? I'm not even mad. I'm all chilled out. It's just such a shame that they feel the need to change the rules of the game. You know, if something starts out as a, I don't know, as a racing game, don't turn it into a cooking challenge halfway through and say, yep, that's groovy now. You think, no, that's not groovy because it was never meant to be this. Oh, it was a picture of this. That was it, wasn't it? So this... I'm already 1 minute behind here. This is so bad. And then we do that. And then we fall off here. Okay, good, gotcha. That's great. Maybe we'll take another picture of this, say, and put that sort of here, maybe. Yeah, no, of course not. And then you have Dave's Diver. Actually, that is that, isn't it? That's the diving and cooking game, restaurant management something. I don't remember how I did this. Yes, that's right. Food trucking with Gordon. get this true story. Gordo has opened a new restaurant here, literally opposite where we live. And he has career opportunities as well, so maybe if my gaming career here doesn't work out, I can always work for Gordon's restaurant. It's like portion of fries, $200 and that sort of thing, you know. Yeah, I say there's a future in that. You just gotta ask for decent prices, you know? Not pound a pound type thing. It's gotta be fries, $200. Okay. Is that with a steak? A steak, $1,000. Oh, okay. With the fries, $1,200 plus tip, $2,000. Right. Sucky Roomba dies again. Okay, here we are at our favorite level. Who is he? Salt Bay. So you say, and it's in your mind is also easy, isn't it, Nate? You just go and take a picture of this, and then we go we go sort of angle it up-ish, sort of like this, and we just casually walk over, right? Plot twist. How do we get back up? How do we get back up, I say? Maybe we put the bridge from further over down here. Could take another picture, but that destroys the bridge. Film, I've totally picked it up. But now, though, maybe this book has a solution in it. Or this one. This is bad. And then I think my mind always extrapolates, well, the next 1,000 puzzles that we're going to have to figure out, we're going to have to do them all again up to that point and forward of the book. And then we make another bridge. Oh man! Whoops. It's because it's made in Unity, isn't it? That's why it is a game the way it is, isn't it? Had this been made with Unreal Engine, this would be totally cool. Oh, look, oh. Alright, let's do this thing! Alright, it's the last puzzle. Now is another one!
To reshape your world. Reality isn't as forgiving as this place.
10 seconds, we can do this. We can make it happen. And find 2 batteries. And a photocopier. Oh, nice. So maybe it's enough to have just 1 battery. That is good. Now just do it again. 50,000 times faster, and then you're good. Yeah, exactly. No, it can be faster this time. I might just go and chill out here. I might just stay in the simulation forever. I don't even want to get out. And nice, if GLaDOS was a cat, this would be it. Exactly. If GLaDOS was a cat, this would be it. The first level takes me 2 minutes already. You can carry pictures between sections. Sometimes they can even be used to save time. Look out for things you might want to take with you. In other words, if you don't look at the hint manually, we're going to shove it down your throat. Gotcha. Throat shoving, much appreciated. How did we do this here again? Nothing happens, right? We can in fact just take a picture of this, just in case we need it, right? Just keep this bridge with us, in case we need it later. And then we pull the lever. And then we take picture of, we must switch back the camera. My goodness, I have no time for nonsense. Then we go and do, I don't know, this here. We try 50 times until we then, it's just 1 more millimeter up without destroying the thingamajig bob thing. Is this gonna be enough? Is it? Is it? It could be. Come on. Come on, buddy, you can do it. That only took you 30 seconds. This is great. The second one, we do nothing unless we want to take an alibi picture of Roomba here. I think that's a good idea. Just in case we need another, you know, bridge or whatnot. It's good to collect these things. Come on, 30 seconds per level. What's the worst that can happen? Them giving us 50 levels. That's pretty bad. Okay, 1 minute. 4 minutes to go. Bridge. Do Nate's solution. Go here. Go back to the camera. Take the picture of bridge like this. Put bridge angle like that. Sort of thing. Then go take this of something. And then sort of like this without falling off the thing. Oh, that's too steep, isn't it? Is that too steep? Yeah, it's totally too steep. Let's make it less steep. Oh, can't be done. Got you. No worries. It can't be done. It's no, don't jump off. That's terrible. Isn't like that. That's less steep. Then get over super terrible platforming section and then find out that this bridge was too steep. Collect film as well. Good idea. Good idea. Collect film. And basically do everything again, right? Because that hasn't worked at all. Time challenges. And boss fights. Also roguelikes. And many other things. Like this. That might be groovy. Maybe, right? Longer bridge. Hash film, yes, I like it. Like that, maybe? Hiya! Come on! You can do it! Knowing full well that the next level is gonna... fantastic. That the next level, we don't even know where that is. The only thing I remember here is that we have a photocopier. And we need 2 batteries. So photocopier can certainly help. That's awesome. Destroyed. And here's that battery. Will it be enough to take a picture of it? And then sort of put that, I don't know, here, maybe? That's 1 battery. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have copied that, quite obviously. Photocopier is here. We need to turn him upside down. Man. Glad I have so much time. Make copy of that. Buy photocopier. It's been emotional. 1 battery. And the second battery is going to be in color, I tell you that. Because we have so much time. And we only have to do this another 700,000 times.
This
Oh, there we go.
was to prevent us losing everything.
We have 15 seconds to figure out what we need to even do here. Oh, I see this. This is interesting. It's drawn on. Ah. Dang. Solve the Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds. People can do it. I've seen somebody do it who takes a fully solved Rubik's Cube and he scrambles it up just randomly. Like, basically, that's the longest part of the video, him scrambling up the cube. And then he goes and looks at it from all angles and then blindfolds himself, takes another Rubik's Cube that's also fully solved, and then goes and puts it into the unsolved position that the previous one is in. Also an interesting one. No, this is great. We'll solve the same puzzle until basically we die. That's the idea, isn't it? Me too, Nate. I think me too. Yeah, why? I wonder that as well. Yeah. This is the point where I love to hand the controller over to someone else and we just watch someone else do this level. That'd be good. And then we just all take turns. We can try it one more time though. What do you think? Try this one more time? Let's try this. Let's try this one more time. Just on the off chance that it possibly works. Come on, Scottish Cait, for you. Scam baiting channel. What is that? Oh yes. Get TeamViewer to change your bank account. Gotcha. Preferably called Dragonade 2. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Exactly. Okay, here we go. Was this actually of any advantage, taking pictures of long bridges and stuff? I think I just like leaving destruction in the way here. Okay, come on. We can do this. Eventually you know exactly what to do. Can I do this in shorter than 30 seconds? Of course not. That wouldn't be fun now, would it? I'd love it if there would be a boss fight in this. See? One placement and the whole strategy doesn't work. I like to have a boss fight with the cat. Both of us riding the Roomba. See who wins. See who can drive it off the cliff faster. Oh, 6 AM, tropical rainstorm time. I like it, Jeremy. Of course, you guys are going to be heading into sort of rainy season, right? I'm thinking. I gotta say, I'm still very impressed with the whole geometry thing that they've done here. Oh yes, favorite level coming up. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is my favorite level. This is the best. Simply the best. And then pick up film, pick up film. Pick up film, take picture. Do not fall off it. Take picture of this. Make it sort of like, I don't know, this maybe? And then... Come on! You can do it, buddy! You can do it! Oh, we've done it! 3 minutes to go! This was the one where we take a picture of this. I think I can shave a couple of seconds off this by making sure we build this thing closer here. No, that. Let's build that closer to where we are, like this here, right? Don't know if how much closer that was. That's also not the right picture. Let's do this. And then black and white battery. I wonder how many puzzles there are in this level. Oh, come on. Then we do colored version, painterly version. Did I mention I have a shader like that for Unreal Engine? Looks great. And now comes the level that we couldn't work out what to do with before. This is the one where that's just a picture. How did we do that again? Do we just take a picture of this? And then... Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha!
Leaving nothing behind. How will you find your perfect solution now?
Which pole do we need to walk around like this? Because there's no pole. Ah! Oh, it's because, I think, do we need to just trust that things are here and we just keep walking? No, that's not how it works. Dang! 9 puzzles. I remember when we saw this symbol here last time. Yes! How's it going, buddy? This is the last level of the game. It is so difficult. How do we do that? What would we even take a picture of? There's nothing here. Unless I jump in front of it. And then what? Oh, I survived, did I? Well, that's insane. Oh, no, not really. There's nothing that we need a picture of here. This is bad. Can we, do we have anything in our archive here of things we could... I have no idea. This is where the game physically ends then. We have no idea how to solve this. Oh, you're Sylvan! How exciting! Well, good to see you, good to see you! Yeah, how interesting. Sylvan and I had a little discussion about a hanger that wouldn't want to collide with cloth in Marvelous Designer. One of those things. Good to see you, good to see you. You could place a bridge from previous up over the wall. Ignore the symbol, go over the bridge. Yes. Oh god, this is so difficult. So last time I remember when we saw a symbol like that, we just had to, we found something like that, which was I think 4 poles or something, and we just had to walk in that sequence that it shows, and then, you know, something would happen. But I don't know how to do this here. Sylvan, we're in such a difficult spot, final level of the game, and it's a time trial, which I gotta say, that's difficult for me. Would you prefer to play this level without the time limit? You can also disable and enable timers from the accessibility menu. It's serving it to us on a silver platter. I like it. Let's do that. Yes. Very nice. Thanks, game. We've tried. Oh, that's nice. Now it counts up. That is much, much cooler. Sadly, I've missed taking the first picture there, but I think we might not need it. It would have been a nice, you know, sort of consolation thing. This one we've already worked out how to do. So we do this, I think. Right, and then we go up here. Camilla is here, absolutely, absolutely, and Mr. Chris is here as well. At least he was earlier. Whoop, Roomba's gone over the edge. Bye, Roomba. Okay, this, I'll take a picture of this, just in case we need backup bridge or something. Now there's no tension with the time limit, and we can go and focus on, you know, solving this without having to replay these levels here 50 times. That's kind of cool as well. Hello. This is, I'm just so impressed what they've done with geometry here. There's nothing here that we can cross unless we look at this picture in a funny way, and then geometry magically exists. Ha! That is cool, isn't it? Is that cool or what? It's like we're meeting here. This is so funny. We hang out here, Sylvan, every once in a while. Over the weekend, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday, if I have the time. Sometimes I don't do Saturdays, sometimes I don't do Sundays, sometimes I don't do the weekend at all. But, you know, sometimes it's 3D shenanigans where I just funnel around with difficult 3D things. Sometimes it's really exciting video games like this one here, called Viewfinder. Whoops. Over the edge, man. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Ka-ching! And it's a wonderful place to just hang out and, you know, shoot the breeze, discuss 3D things, discuss life topics, and just hang out. Oh, there we go. How interesting. I haven't deleted it, but I've severely lost interest in using it, I have to say. So that's interesting to hear. May I ask what happened? Why did you delete Facebook? I mean, I just stopped using it because it's a cesspool of advertising now, and it's not at all what it was when we started using it in 2004. My colleagues and I. That was a really nice way to keep in touch, and it's gone so bad. So I'm on Twitter more these days. Twitter and here on YouTube, and Discord, of course. I've been meaning to ask, what's your vendor name? I've been trying to find your products, but I didn't find any. Sylvan, just out of curiosity. Let's see, is this gonna work? This might work. Come on, come on. Nate's plan. Ah, yes, politics. No, I totally understand. I totally understand. Come on! This is bad, so I have to go and do this again. Bridge placement, comma, incorrect. This worked out okay here though. And that, you need to do that, and then the bridge needs to be rebuilt. Rebuild bridge. Oh, Sylvan, I didn't see you. I totally didn't see you there on the store. I had a look. I'll have another look. It's that search, you know. It's that search. Next PA meeting, 23rd of May. Our last discussion about pigs has inspired me to try my hand at a pig kini. That would be exciting. Be a nice little marvelous designer challenge. Something like a pig kini. I like it. Okay, this here, that goes up here. Sort of like that, right? Oh, and then this here. Maybe we can try to make a goldfish kini as well. Hiya, come on. Dragon hate. I like it, Nate. Oh look, 5 minutes on the clock. How exciting. Let the real game begin. I'm so glad they've removed that time limit there. That is actually a really, really nice idea. That is very nice. Because I don't mind playing these levels once, twice, thrice maybe, but 57,000 times until I get it right? I don't think so. Okay, photocopier goes sort of here, or the other way around, so we can use it. And then we go and put picture of battery on photocopier. It messes with your brain. And then put that here, collect battery number 1. No matter if it's black or white, we like it, it's still working. Put on here, yes, number 1. Battery number 2, whoops. Brian, you're back! We have just successfully sort of, whoops, broken the matrix. This was supposed to be a time trial where you only had 5 minutes and you have to, I don't know how many levels to solve in 5 minutes. But of course, you know, it gets boring fast after the like 75th time. So then the game gave us the option to remove the time trial. And we now just, you know, solve the puzzles, which is great. Good to see you, Brian. How's your Sunday going? And what do we do here? This was the one with the pillar, wasn't it? this pillar might be what this... Oh no. What that was trying to tell us. Let me see, let me see. This is like one of those, it's drawn on, but I think the moment we take a picture of it, it's then working or something. Yes, that's how that works. Yeah, I think the going around the pillar, I think that's in the next one. This is when we need to go around that pillar. In a funny way. Nice chill Sunday. Go back, you think? Starting from where? From here. Starting from here, maybe. Starting from here. Let's do that. And then we go like this. But then... I'm not sure if we need to go back, do we? It makes no sense. None of this makes any sense. This I'm sort of excited about because maybe this is where one of our earlier pictures actually makes sense. Does this destroy the camera? Yes, of course it does. Sorry. Didn't mean to destroy the camera. So if I do that, that'll work. Did I smile? Am I even on the picture? No. Okay, let's try this again. Did this work? I'm in the picture. I'm in the picture. And now I think I can use this to project myself through here. Yes, I'm on the other side. This is insane. This is so insane. The next puzzle. Brian, it just got madder and madder with this thing. Oh, this is one of those sound things, isn't it? Ah. 2 batteries need to go in the cage somehow. To activate this, that then induces this, and that then goes and does the timer thing. We only have 1 battery, which is in blue, so it doesn't really end up on the film. How are we going to put that in the cage? I've previously successfully put myself in the cage. How do we put the battery in the cage? Photo of the red thing, place under battery. Oh. With the audio thing, right? I'm thinking. Let me go pick this battery up. I don't want to destroy it accidentally. Oh, you think, Nate? So do this, right? I'm thinking. Destroys everything. Oh, perfect, including the cage. Oh, this is exciting. So we just do that, and then we know. Dang, we just do that. Right? Yes, because now it's just not in the cage anymore. So 1 more battery, and then this is going to enable this thing. That's going to induce into that. That's going to do that. But oh yes, and then we take a picture of that, right? Make that the bridge. I think. This is insane. Hey, the other puzzles were much simpler to solve. This is almost impossible to comprehend here. Yes.
I think there's a way forward.
Whoops.
Even with an absolute.
Me too! The timer was really weirding me out. I mean, imagine having to do all of these things in the time limit of 5 minutes. Sylvan shoes are terribly hard. I have to say though, with Genesis 9, it was a little bit easier now. 3 and 8 were just so hard. It's a little easier with 9, but it's hard. It's tough. It's super tough. I've converted some from ArtStation just to test, and that worked really well, including metatarsals and the toes. And the pose is the one for high heels. Flat shoes, okay, we can deal with that. High heels, I haven't figured that one out yet either. So, Nate, do you think this has happened because of where I was standing? Shame we can't just pull this lever. So I'll go back, right? No! No, dude, give me a chance! Ha! Ha ha ha. So you say, so where is it that I need to stand? Where the lever thing is? Like here, I need to stand on this purple stuff, right? Is that right? Yes. The rewinding is so important indeed. So does that mean we need to place this photo differently, Nate? Is that what we need to do? Because otherwise I don't have enough time, right? Because the moment I place this, that didn't work. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Whew! I tell you, Nate, it is so valuable to have you here because I wouldn't be able to figure any of these things out by myself. So there is easy peasy, totally easy. I could really use a Roomba right now. Yes, where's the Roomba when you need it? So there's a pack of film over there. 1-800-FILK. The monster run. And then we have... I think this is the final puzzle. Us in the cage. That's the future. Pulling a lever. Pack of film. How much? Oh, we've got 3 pictures left. Does your cat ride the Roomba? We have a Roomba, but we don't have a cat. It's not an original Roomba. It's a Yuffie. Yuffie is nice. He's our friend. He doesn't come out often enough, I have to say. Maybe we need to, you know, bring him out next week. That is actually a great product for a great 3D product. Make a Roomba with animations and then also have cat poses that ride the Roomba, jump on and off the Roomba. What a great product. So yes, good for selfies, bad if you're not behind there to take a selfie, but potentially good if you just take a photo of it. Does that work? That could work. And then you take selfies from, say, here. That'll work, right? Oh yeah, that camera still works. Well, there we go. So that will certainly put us in the cage. And I think a wider one might bring us over to there. Or do we even need it? Because, I mean, I do want to pick up that film just in case I do need it later. It's only 1 exposure, so we're not really saving anything. Or we're not, let's say we're not gaining anything. But hey, no, film doesn't get picture taken off. That I get you. If anything, we have to go over there and pick it up. With cat poses, that's exactly what I'm thinking, yes. go for it. If we have, do we have a cat? We have a cat, don't we? The Das cat. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, go for it. You're more than welcome to do that. That would be great. If you make that with poses, I'm happy to do animations. We can release the product together. Happy to do the animations for that. If I can. I'm not making any promises. I could do, but the thing is, Julia, if I go and if I waste one picture to get this film, then I would get one exposure back, so I wouldn't really gain anything, I suppose. Do you know what we would have had to do? In fact, let me go back here. If I go and use this bridge and put myself sort of here, right? Does that work? Yes. Look, if that works, this would be... Is that a picture of the film? No. Okay, fine. But it's now a bridge, so I can at least walk up here and... That's almost. Almost. Let's go back and put that so that it's slightly angled up. Like this. No, not like that. Like this. Like that, exactly. Now we can go and pick it up and then take a picture of us in the process. Let's do that. Let's do this. Nice and close. There we go, perfect. I can't see my smile here, but hey. It's on your list, okay. Perfect, yes, bug me about it. Okay. Can we do this? Am I in here? No, I'm still on the outside. Come on, buddy, be in here. Yes! I'm in. This could be the final puzzle. I don't know, maybe.
You did well. It's thanks to you. I understand. Mirren, she was desperate to find the truth on her own. But I see now, there is no singular truth, no perfect answer. If anything, meeting you in this place was the closest I would ever get to knowing.
Ah.
Tell me, the red world that awaits you, is it loving? Is it healing?
We're gonna find out, Cat. It's so sad that we're gonna have to leave Cat behind. We can pet her as well, just not here. Usually when the cat is on the ground, we can pet them. Ah, the red world is our real world. Just a recap, in case you didn't know the story of this game. The red world that we're going back to is the real world. We went into this simulation where people before us tried to figure out a way to bring plant life back into the real world, but I guess they haven't quite figured it out. And we destroyed the simulation in the process of trying to smuggle that secret out.
I see. I suppose our time has come to an end.
Sorry, Cat.
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, and then he purrs.
I wish you well.
No. Oh, that is so sad. Oh, we have played Stray. The day it came out, I think the week it came out, it was so nice. What a chill game. I haven't done the 2-hour achievement. Play the whole game in under 2 hours. That is something that is on my list of things to do. Maybe we can try that together on stream. It's just one of those games I just don't want to rush because there's so many things to look at. It's almost criminal to rush through this in under 2 hours. I've tried it and I think I've just got out of the slums and I've already got 56 minutes on the clock, so it's... And I'm trying my best to be fast about it. Oh man, is this our world or is this still part of the simulation? I think the simulation only ends when we get back to Jessie. There is the one plant. I can't pick that up. Maybe there's a second plant behind the tree. I mean, the tree's a plant, isn't it? Looks pretty dead though. Don't jump! You've got so much to live for. Ah, yes. I don't think there'll be Stray 2. That would be so good. They're working on an animated series or movie for Stray currently. This is the end of the simulation, isn't it?
You're back. Oh, thank God. You made it. I was worried. You went dark. Don't scare me like that. You probably need some rest.
I would love it, Sylvan. Thank you so much.
Sure, but it's not the end. We can keep brainstorming other...
The bot's asleep.
Wait.
The bot doesn't come up with that.
What's that?
That's what should have come up. Bot sleeping. I'll have a look at it. Oh, look at that. Oh, we've done it. We've never got to see Jessie. Oh. Viewfinder. This was an insanely cool game. It went back all the way to 2015, I think, when the first concept was introduced. I think Matt did it, Matt Stark. Look at that! Phenomenal! And it took some years to turn this into a fully fledged game. Amones, is that you? That is great! Wonderful! We wanted to see Jessie! Aww. Best friend Aharon. Was that Jessie, the best friend? I don't see Jessie in the voice credits. Jessie was ever so slightly annoying, to be really honest. So, but special works, but Twitch doesn't work anymore. Oh, bot, what have you been done? Jessie was AI. Oh, do you think Jessie wasn't even real? Ha! Go testify. That is a great name for... Look at that, Prototype 2020. That's like forever ago, and that took 5 years to make. This is what happens. I mean, these games nowadays, I think the companies have realized that in console generations, consoles last like 5 years, and for teams developing games, this takes longer than 5 years to put a game together. That is, you started before the new generation is released, and then it gets released by the time the next generation is here. So you're basically thinking 2 generations ahead. That's insane. That is insane. And even really small projects. This wasn't even a very large project. That takes ages to make. But to get something polished out the door, like in Stray, that must have taken so much time. The amount of people involved in this is crazy. Alrighty, me too. Do you know what? The other person on Twitch you should be following is Chris. Chris has recently become a vendor at DAS, but he's been making products for like ages before that happened. So he's one of the new guys who's come in now on the DAS store, but he's been making many a clothing item, over several hundred in fact, definitely over 100. I don't know if it's several hundred, 140 or something. For Rendrosity, he's a really nice guy. He streams 6 days a week and it's wonderful to hang out there. Same type of people. He came from Rendo, yes. And it's great to see him there, and it's just he makes all his stuff while he's on Twitch, and he's super happy to answer questions. It's just a really nice vibe going, and you hang out, and he works on 3D stuff, you work on 3D stuff. It's great. It's usually in the evenings, so it might be a little late. He streams I think 7 in the evening, but 1 day a week, Mondays, I think he streams at lunchtime Eastern Standard Time, usually Marvelous Designer streams. He does Marvelous Designer, Blender, and DAS Studio, but everything ends up in DAS Studio later. So super nice. Lovely to put a face to the name and to put the many what's it called? The many. What am I looking for? The word I'm looking for is aliases on with you. Sylvan ES. MNS, I think, on Twitch. This is great. I love it. This is really nice. MD, wow. I'm one of those super lucky people. I still have the perpetual version of Marvelous Designer 12. I think that's probably the last one I'll stick with. I've had it since version 4, and I've been upgrading every year, but it's, it's now that there's subscription only. Justice for Cait! So true. We want justice for Cait. Yeah, they're now subscription only. You can't get it perpetual anymore. Like CC, she's still with version 9, and it still works. So it's not, it's not the end of the world. My goodness, that was it. That was Viewfinder. How cool is that? What a wonderful Sunday. I'm so nice. So nice that we could all hang out and, shoot the breeze. It's, do we want to do something else? I mean, it's been 2.5 hours already. Nah, let's call it a day here. This was great. This was great. I can actually, before we go, yes, we wanna quit. Let's just have one quick look at Stray and see where I am there and see if we can. I don't think we can do the under 2 hours thing. Is it even installed here? Is it? Yes. 42 minutes. No, it's not installed. It's not installed. Because I've been trying to get this under 2 hour thing going, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see if it's how quickly we can get it installed. Yes, it's late where you are and where Camilla is as well. So yeah, let's maybe we'll call it a day. But we can try. We should attempt the under 2 hour straight challenge. Especially all of us who've played the game. We can go and chip in and see if we can, prepare ourselves, get into the mindset, and see if we can make it happen. Hey, my friends, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that. I'll be back probably next Saturday, and I think the Saturday after that is a DAS Plus stream, so I won't be here on the Saturday. But I think I'm gonna explore something with Fugazi about how Plant Factory works. That's recently become free. If you don't know about that already, View and Plant Factory are now free to download and use commercially as long as you use your own textures. So that could come in handy to make some foliage for your bits and pieces. And Fugazi and I will work out, or trying to work out, how to show you how to import these things into DAS Studio so that you can use them in your own projects. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.